What is up? Welcome back to another video. Now in this video we are going to be going over today's price action. Friday the 17th we're going to do a full trade breakdown and a full day recap on what we have today. Now I'm going to first of all start off by saying well done if you've made it this far into this good price action, because I know the few weeks before this we've been getting some very bad and very slow price action, and now as you can see, if we're just looking at this range right here from the high to the low, that's 215 points. We're in a crazy range and we've got so much potential, and we will have over the coming weeks to catch some amazing winning trades. So well done. I know that you guys are taking advantage of these good markets because we're doing it every single day live in the Discord. Of course, if you're not in the daily live streams, the link in the bio, the link in the description, make sure you join the daily trading streams. Now, this trade that we're looking at on the screen right now was actually a very bad trade to take. Now, this is what I want to focus on starting off with this video, because I'm sure a lot of people would have been interested in this trade, and yes, you would have made an amazing risk to reward today, but that is not what trading is about. You're not trying to make quick money. You want to make consistent money that you can rely on over a long period of time. Trust me, anybody can take a winning trade. What everybody can't do is stay out of the bad trades, okay? And taking this trade, let's just start off at the daily time frame. We go to the daily time frame, we're actually in an interesting position. We're chopping around. We've obviously had this massive dump, which was a 1,250 point candle dump. That is extraordinary. So we've came down from there. We're no longer directly at all-time highs, meaning that we're not directly bullish. Why does this keep happening? Okay, we check the... Okay, I guess we can't check the 4 hour. Okay, why is this happening here? So yeah, let's check the 4 hour time frame. So the 4 hour time frame, as you can see, we swept this low right here very cleanly. So going into today, we clearly swept this low. We've also embossed a small bullish fair value gap. We have an unmitigated 4 hour fair value gap above, which could be a nice draw. Another extremely nice draw today. If we go back to the start of the session, let's go back to the 1 minute time frame and go back to the start of the session today. Trading View, what has happened to you recently? You were actually so good before. I know you've had some weird updates. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the 15 minute time frame. As you can see, we had these 15 minutes equal lows. Now, this is such a strong draw on liquidity. So even though our daily buyers, we might want to target that 4 hour highs above, you know, you simply can't avoid and you can't ignore 15 minutes equal lows with a big unmitigated 15 minute bullish fair value gap. I don't care if your daily bias is bullish, I don't care if your daily bias is bearish. These should be interesting to you. So we go to the 1 minute time frame. As you can see, we come very close to taking out these news lows. Sorry, not news lows, these equal lows. So yeah, right here, this is what we're looking at, 947. So you might be wondering, Louis, why did you not enter into long position here? We have extremely nice displacement. It is only a 1 minute fair value gap. It is a 2 minute, but we're also closed. 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute. You might be wondering, okay, Louis, why is this a bad trade to take? Now, this is a very bad trade to take, mainly because of this draw on liquidity that is resting below. We have 15 minute equal lows with a 15 minute unmitigated fair value gap. And also, what is extremely important to note, whenever we come extremely close to a draw on liquidity, I know we haven't done it this time, but again, I'm talking in general, whenever we come extremely close to a draw on liquidity like this, what price action likes to do is take this draw on liquidity. So what you need to ask yourself when you enter into a trade is, would you be happy in taking a loss when you enter into that position? If I entered into a long position right here, then the answer would be no. I would not be happy entering into a long position here for potentially taking a loss because we have this draw on liquidity. Because the obvious answer is, if we entered here, then we got this down candle on the next candle, would be thinking, obviously that was a loss. We have this 15 minute equal lows. We have the 15 minute unmitigated. That is the draw on liquidity. We've also swept this 4 hour high. Oh, well, we might not have done that at the time actually. But yeah, we had the 4 hour high. Okay, Trading View, I'm trying to make a video here. So yeah, we had that 4 hour high, and yeah, it's a trade that worked, which you just do not want to get into habits of taking. Okay, guys, please take my word for it. And I did actually take a losing trade today, so let's go to the losing trade that I took. So as you can see, we get a bit of choppiness around here. We keep coming up, we create some trendline liquidity, which was quite nice. There wasn't any trades to catch right as of now. And kind of in this point, I said there's two main scenarios. We either come down, we catch a nice long position like this, create an SMT, break even point here, get the entry here and target for even higher, or we get a similar position just for lower. So we come down, come up, create a bullish fair value gap, get the inverse with some context, targeting the lows, especially targeting these 15-minute equal lows and the 15-minute unmitigated fair value gap. So if we play the price action out, we obviously come down, we get, boom, we get this big nice candle. Look at this big bullish candle. Then look at that straight after, we get this straight after this bullish fair value gap's created, we get an extremely strong displacement candle. This fair value gap is only on the 1 minute time frame. We're also respecting a bearish fair value gaps to the left. This is where I entered into a short position, stop loss above, targeting these lows. Very nice risk to reward, obvious break even point right here. The ES was also extremely correlated with this trade as well, and as you can see, it just happened to be a loss. This happens. You need to make sure you stick to the plan, okay? I know we did not enter into this trade and it ended up working. This was the bad trade and the good trade didn't end up working. This is trading. This is the reality of trading. If you want to become profitable, you need to be okay with taking losers instead of entering into bad trades and being happy with taking a bad trade. They might be confusing, but if you actually want to get to consistent profitability, then this is what you're going to have to learn what to do. And then straight after, of course, we can end up coming down. But this is the reality of trading. Stick to the model, stick to the strategy. I'm up a lot of money this week because we've had some amazing price action. Also, yesterday's PM session was also very clean, so I'm up a lot of money this week and I'm just sticking to the plan. Again, if you want access to my private mentorship, shoot me a message on Instagram. I reply to everybody. If you want to actually become profitable, then the daily live streams every single day. Just please stick to it, guys. Please stick to the plan, make sure you manage your risk, stay disciplined, and let's get those payouts for you. Hope you enjoyed this video.